it. Head coach Spencer Montgomery of now the 5 straight time Kennedy Cup champions, the St. Ignatius Wolfpack. We talked before, it really seems like it's a status quo for you guys at this point. Remain humble, go out there and achieve the highest you can do. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels great. You know, I really liked our game. We executed on the game plan. We played disciplined hockey. We got away from us a little bit in that second period, but we came out in the third and just didn't give them any room to breathe. And I'm really proud of this group. That, you know, that legacy, that torch continues to be carried on. I heard from 20 guys in the program. These guys heard from 20 guys in the program today, captains, leaders, all giving back and paying it forward to this next generation. So, you know, that's how you build a dynasty, so to speak. Making sure it starts with the guys that got us started 10 years ago, 15 years ago into this group today. It's really good stuff.
And dynasty might be an understatement. Half a decade atop the CCHL. Your opponent today, Providence Catholic, no one to sneeze at, though. What can you say about the season they've had in this 25-26 campaign?
Yeah, Nick alluded to it. You know, around Thanksgiving, they hadn't found their identity, and then they had a great surge, got their season together, ended up as a 2 seed, earned a bye in the first round. They're playing really good hockey, hard hockey, and they had a great season.
Other than that, you have this big group of seniors behind you. It's certainly going to be a big miss next year, but a lot of youth coming up in this program. I know you're probably not thinking about anything next year when it comes to that, but how excited are you to see these young guys get some more time under their skates and get going for what else you can do in the future?
Yeah, it's a next man up mentality. You know, let's see who's going to carry that torch to fill those voids, get those spots. It's kind of like this is where it's jobs are available. So who's going to take advantage of that, and the hard work starts again.
You're not done this season, though. State playoff time Sunday. You're going to see the same Providence Catholic Celtics team. Are you ready to make a run at states after another Kennedy Cup?
We are. We're excited. You know, we don't have a state championship in our program's history, so that is definitely the next thing that we want to get. Starts with Providence on Sunday. We will not be taking them lightly.
All right. Well, we're running out of ice time. I'm sure you want to get the celebration going. Spencer Montgomery,
you guys.
It's always a pleasure. Mr. Grayson Rizzuti, captain of the 5-time Kennedy Cup champion Wolfpack. Grayson, I know a million things are going through your head right now, but for these guys, everyone else involved, how does it feel?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, for me, this guy, Sam, Max, third year for us, it's huge. We want to keep elevating to the program, pass the torch down to these guys, all these juniors. I mean, it's a huge deal. We got to come ready Sunday. We got these guys again.
It's good to see where it is now, rather than like 10 years ago when we were first round exits to like Rita, and how we've kind of built like a legacy. And this is our third straight Kennedy Cup. So I'm just so proud of my boys. And yeah.
Charlie, I'll go to you on this one. Most valuable player of these Kennedy Cup playoffs. I think I lost track of how many pucks you put in the back of the net. What can you say about the ability of yourself and your teammates putting you in position to go ahead and get that offensive output going?
I would say it starts with my line mates, Grayson and Max Meyer. They helped me get there. I mean, I was just getting loose pucks out front and knew it would come. And we've gone all this way, so we just executed, and yeah.
Grayson, as the captain, this locker room seems to have such a sense of togetherness. You guys are really friends, not just on the ice, passing to each other, having great chemistry, but off the ice, you're just boys. How do you foster that environment, keep things going positively down the road?
Yeah, I mean, it's a brotherhood here. You know, it's a smaller program. You got the NutriEars with infinite kids to pull, and, you know, super important thing to us in this program is just how much we care for each other, how much we care for the parents, the teachers. I mean, you see Miss Flynn and Mr. Reyes and Miss Reyes are somewhere over here. They're at every single game. Father Tabor, I mean, it's a huge deal for us. We really care about everyone in this program, and especially our guys. I mean, it's super important to come together in the locker room like that.
And then for me, it's a pretty big deal winning it here because I played here for 3 years over at the Fury, so it's just my stomping ground, so it's huge to win it here.
It sure looked like you put on a good performance when it meant the most to you. The last thing I'll say is you guys are still on it. Sunday, state playoffs in the state of Illinois, wanting to make a state championship. I know it's a big goal for a lot of the older guys in this locker room. What's it going to take to make it all the way down to the state championship game?
Yeah, we can't underestimate these guys on Sunday. You know, we just took something from them, so they're going to come real hard. But, you know, I think we're ready to go. This team has what it takes, and we want NutriEar.
We got to reset. Let's not over-celebrate because we got them Sunday, and we know they're going to come out flying.
Don't want to over-celebrate, but hey, you just won the Kennedy Cup.
Yeah.
What are you guys going to get into tonight?
We're going to hang out with the boys. Team bonding, for sure.
If you don't like high school hockey, I don't know what's wrong with you. I think that's a good way to wrap things up here from Arctic Ice Arena. Anything else you guys want to say?
No,
let's go.
Let's go.
I think that'll do it.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thanks so much, fellas. And that is another Chicago Catholic League hockey season, folks. For our entire crew here at Recruitlings, Sam, Eric behind the camera, my name's Andy Diederich, saying so long and have a great night.